Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So now today we are going to see chroma removal in Nuke with the help of different keyers here which is available in Nuke. So here we will use different keyer for different purposes. So now here in Nuke, this is our footage. Now play and check here. So here this chroma we have to remove and just we have to put another background here. So now first I am going to start creating our soft matte here or soft key here. So for this just I am going to use IBK keyer here. So for this just press tab button, type IBK color, then double click here in IBK color, then in screen type just we have to select this green screen. So here first we have to create our clean plate for IBK gizmo here. So in our size just adjust this value, type it here 1 and adjust this erode value, so maybe 5 value. So now here just we have covered all these details here and just open our this dark value. So still if you are missing some details here, then you can adjust with the help of dark and light values here, so maybe a little bit. Then after this we have to just adjust this black patch size, all these value, and just we have to create our clean plate here, so maybe adjust it and just adjust this size also. So now here you can see, so this is our clean plate here. So here I have created our clean plate here. Then after this just take a IBK gizmo node here, press tab, IBK gizmo, and this FG just we have to connect with our original footage here, and C input just we have to connect this clean plate, select this one, press 1 here, double click here. Then in screen type we have to select our this C green here, because here this is actually green background here. Then simply just click here, now press A here, so we can check our alpha channel here. So this is looking good here. Then after this just we have to remove all these grains which is in our this background here. So for this just I am going to use color lookup here. So select this IBK gizmo, press tab and just type color lookup, then select alpha channel. So adjust this black value and this is our actually white value. So these grains just we have to remove from our this background here. So then simply just adjust from here. So maybe okay, so here I have removed all grains here. Then just a little bit we have to check about this white value, just we have to check. So that's just a little bit reduce this gamma value, so easily we can see. So now if you will see here, actually some gray pixels are here. So for this if you want you can adjust this value, but here just I am going to use our core matte here for adjusting all these values here, whatever just these values I am getting gray here. So for this just I am going to use our core matte here. So just clear this gamma here. So for this just I am going to take a primate node and just we have to create our core matte. So just a little bit adjust it here, so easily we can understand. Then press tab, just type primate key here and just connect this FG with our original footage here and just select this one, press 1 here, now press A here. Then after this we have to pick this green color which we want to remove, then simply double click here, then this color picker is enabled, hold Ctrl and Alt and just simply pick this green color. So again say after this press A here. So here this just we have to make pure white here, because just we have to create our core matte here. So then click here and clean background noise for just cleaning this one, then hold Ctrl and Alt. So just you can select all these pixels, even you can also hold Ctrl Alt Shift. So just you can select all these pixels here. Then after this just we have to check this inside matte which is our white part here. So here this is solid here. So maybe if there is any suppose gray or black pixels here, then from here just you can select this FG noise here and hold Ctrl and Alt and just you can select if there is any gray pixels are here. Now again clear this gamma here. Then after this we have to use our erode filter here, because here just a little bit this matte we have to little bit just contract here, because this is actually our inside matte or core matte here. Again just check our this output, now press 1 here. So just only this value just we have to recover with our this core mat, whatever just I am getting here in this gray pixels here. So now again clear this gamma. So now select this primate, press tab button and just type erode filter here and just adjust this size value here. So you can see here maybe. Then after this, if you want a little bit soften your matte here, because just we have to merge it here, then press tab, just type blur here and just here in channel just we have to select this alpha channel and little bit just if you want to little bit soften edges, so you can adjust it here. Then after this we have to merge this core matte on top of our this soft matte here. So again this is our soft matte and just we have to clear all these gray pixels here, whatever just I am getting in our this soft matte with the help of this core matte here. So again then press tab button and just type merge node. Then B just we have to connect this IBK gizmo output here and A just we have to connect with our this primate output here. Now select this one, press 1, double click here and in operation just we have to select this max. In operation just we have to select this max here. So now select this one and press 1 here and if you will see here, now just a little bit reduce gamma. So now you can see here. So all just gray pixels whatever I was getting here I have cleared here. A little bit if you want to adjust all these edges values and then double click here. Then from just blur size you can adjust it here. Even you can also adjust this erode filter here. So just according to your footage and according to your requirement just you have to adjust this erode filter here. So now here just I am getting our solid matte here. Now just clear this gamma here. Now just play and check here. So now here I am getting all these details here. So this is our final matte here. So now after this just we have to use our this matte and just we have to remove chroma from our original footage here. So for this just we have to take a copy node. So again press K here. So original footage just we have to connect with our this B input. So just let me adjust it here. So again press dot here. So just we have to connect it here. So just little bit I am going to adjust it here. And B input just we have to adjust it here. Then after this A input just we have to connect whatever just alpha or whatever matte you are getting from here. Then just we have to connect this with A input and select this one, press 1 here, again press A here. So now here if you will see this is our original footage and this is our alpha here. After this just we have to use pre-mult and just we have to remove this chroma here. So then select this copy, press tab button and just type simply pre-mult here. So now you can see here and some spills are here. So for this just we have to use any spill suppression node whatever sufficient for you. So just simply select this original footage. So here just I am going to use PXF kill spills. Then simply click here. Then just select this spill suppression here. So now here I have removed all our spills here. And suppose if you don't have this P kill spill, then you can also use keylight here. So press D, disable, then press tab and just simply type keylight here. Then in keylight in RGB value, so in green value just we have to put it 1 here. So like this you can also remove your spills from your shot. So whatever you want you can use it here. So just delete this one, enable, press D and just enable this one. So now till here I have removed our chroma. Now just we have to compare here with our original footage here. So select this one and press 2 here. Now just press 1 and 2. So here just I am getting maximum details. But suppose if you are feeling like that some hair details are missing, then if you want you can also use keylight for recovering these hair details. So how we can use, then for this just press tab button, just type keylight here and just connect with our this original footage here. Then select this one, press 1 here. So now just we have to pick this green color. So enable this color picker here, hold Ctrl and Alt and just select this one. And just a little bit we have to clear all these values. Remember this one while you are just clearing all these pixels. Just we have to maintain all details here. Now press A here. So just little bit we have to clear here. So just adjust this screen gain here. So maybe, so remember this one here, just only this portions I am going to use. So because this is our actually here key, so only this portion I have to use, not for all here. So for this just I am going to use roto node here. Then press O here and just create a roto and select all these and press E simply. So just you can little bit feather your edges here. So now just we have to check here. So maybe all things are here, and if there is any requirement then you can adjust it here. Then after this actually how we can use all these key node and this roto with our all these final matte here. So now finally what I am going to do here, so just here I am going to add this one here. So select this one, press 1 here. Now again clear all these roto here and press tab button and just type key mix here. So with the help of key mix node we can also add our some hair details here. So just key mix. So here in B we have to connect our this whatever just I am getting from this IBK here, then connect it here, and A just we have to connect with our this key light. Then hold control and just a little bit adjust it here so easily we can understand. So just clear all these values here. In mask just we have to plug this roto node here. So now if you will see here, select this one, press 1 here. So now just a little bit move it here so easily we can see. So this is our actually press 1 here. So this is our previous one and just select this one and press 1. So this is our actually just after adding some extra hair details here. Okay, so this is important. Now finally what we have to do, so after this just we have to unplug this from here and just we have to connect with this key mix here. Move it here and just now check this one, press 1. So now you can see here and just select disable, press D. So now you can see here. So like this, if there is any requirement then you can also add our extra hair details with our this key light. So now finally just I am going to merge our this final output on top of our backgrounds here. Now select this one, press 1 here. Now press A here. For this I have a background here, so here simply, so select this one, press 1 here. So this is our background. Then after this just I have used a reformat node and I have reformatted according to our footage resolution which is 1920 1080. Then I have used defocus node, so just a little bit I have defocus here, and this transform just for adjusting our this picture position here in our this 1920 1080 frame here. So here just I am going to merge it here. Now finally take a merge node, press M. So this will be our background and this whatever just and this pre-merge will be our foreground here. Now just select this one, press 1 here. So now if you will see here, everything is looking good here. So till here, Control S. So now just play and check here. So here actually, so here if you will see here, edges here. So these edges we have to mix with our these background here. For this just I am going to do little bit advanced spill suppression here. So for this, before this spills here, then press tab button, just type a key light. So this key light just I am going to use for just mixing this background with our this edges here, whatever just output I am getting here. Then connect with source, select this one, press 1 here, and again just pick our color here. Then after this, in this key light, just this BG we have to connect our this BG, whatever background just I am using here. Then select this one, in view mode just we have to use this composite here. So now you will get this result here. Then after this, if you will see here, now select this one, press 1 here. So now this is our final output here. Now how we can use our this key light. Now if you want to adjust this mixing with our edges, then you can adjust this screen gain here. So now you can see here. So just according to your requirement, just you can adjust it here. Even if you want to change your background, then easily you can change. So this will also work for another background. So just unplug from here and just attach it here. So now you can see this is also mixing with our this background. So now select this one, press 1 again, just press H here, play and check here. So maybe this is looking good here. So now just unplug from here and just connect our with this original background, whatever just I am going to use it here. So if you want, you can use any background here. So this is our final output after doing all these adjustment here, and this is our original plate. So select this one and press 2 here. So now just we have to compare here 1, 2, maybe some details we are losing here. So finally just I am going to recover if there is any still enhancement. So for this what we have to do finally, so just a little bit adjust our flow here so easily we can understand. We have to take a constant road, press tab and just type constant, then size here 1920 1080 according to our footage. Then after this just select our footage, press 1 here and just we have to pick this average green color here, then hold Ctrl Alt Shift and just pick here. Then after the double click here in constant and just select this samples here and just place it here. So now till here just I have created a constant with our this average green color here. After this press Ctrl and Alt and just click here, so this will clear your selections here. Then take a merge node, press M. So this constant will be our background and original plate will be our foreground here, this chroma. And in this merger double click here and in operation we have to use this divide, here. Now select this one and press 1 here, so we will get this thing here. Then finally come here with our this background here, whatever background just I am using here. Then again just simply remove all these inputs here, then press M and just attach here. So in B we have to connect whatever background I am using here, and A we have to connect this merge node here, which is this merge node here. Then after this in this merge node we have to operation use multiply here. So now if you will see here, these some extra details we are getting here. And if you want to adjust this color, then after this divide press tab and just type saturation and just you can adjust this saturation value. So according to the requirement you can adjust it. So now till here I am getting all our details here, and even if you want to you can also adjust mix value here. So according to your requirement you can also adjust this one. So now till here I have also little bit extra details I have recovered here. Now simply press F here. Now finally just play and check here. So now you can see here this is looking good here. So till here I have completed our this shot. So if you like this video, please watch, share, comment and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribe my channel.